right along. We're gonna jump into this one. Oh, this was big. It blocked out your face, Roti. Let's see if we could shake the landscape real quick. Nah, ain't doing it. Okay, all right. Well,
it's cool. Y'all know what I look like.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah,
it's all good. So, but we'll take it down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But this one, single mother of two kills herself after battling depression and stress raising kids alone. Let me see if I can.
Man, brother, that's another panel situation right
here too. Yeah, her name was. Oh no, that's not her name. Well, her name was Livy J.
Okay.
And on October 13th, so this is recently just happened.
Wow, yeah.
She goes, having to do this parent shit alone really made me a lot stronger and shows me that I am capable of doing anything, but at the same time, I want to breathe. At the same time, I want to breathe. I want to be able to go to the restroom at least once without little kids following my ass. I want to be able to sleep in because I don't have to get up just because the kids are up. I want a break. And I'm comfortable enough to say that now and not give a F what no one says because I am human. Now, before we go too deep, she says she's human. That is a very widespread phrase.
It is.
And it comes with a lot. And being human comes with a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And being human comes with, like I said, accountability and responsibility. And yeah.
Wow.
And she's
it's a tough one.
She had 2 kids. She was battling depression. A lot of people I've seen when I first seen this, that was like she's selfish. She was weak. She was weak. She went out like a sucker and all that stuff like that. Those comments was gonna always be. But I would like to tell people, watch what you put your mouth on, and watch who you put your mouth on. Because if you're not in this situation, never say what you ain't gonna do, and never say how you gonna feel if you're not in that situation. Now I'm not making excuses for her. She didn't make those kids by herself.
True.
I don't know the situation of how the kids came. I don't know if both kids came from the same man. I don't know if both kids came from 2 different men. I don't know if kids came from her being in a situation where she was molested or raped. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know those situations, but she was raising them by herself.
Yeah.
I don't know what her support system was like outside of raising those kids.
Yeah.
I don't know if she had a mother that was staying down next to her. I don't know if she had a father that was staying down there. I don't know if she was the only child. I don't know what her support system was like. I don't know if she had a good friend that was like, oh, let me keep the kids for a night. Let me get them off your back. Just go chill. Go get you a night of sleep. I don't know if she had none of that. And Roti could tell you, man. I told him many a times, with me and my wife, I tell her all day, it's just me and it's just you.
No doubt.
That's it. Don't get me wrong. I am blessed for every gift, every financial justice that somebody ever done on behalf of my kids. But when the going gets rough, it's just me and it's just you at the end of the day.
No doubt.
And we got to get it done amongst each other.
Yeah.
So I know how this lady could be possibly feeling doing it on her own. And she don't have another half.
Yeah.
She don't have a dad that she can tell them kids, go over there with your daddy for a while. You You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't got that.
Yep.
She can't. Every time she leave that house, the kids gotta come.
Yep.
Every time she make a trip to the store, the kids gotta come.
Yep.
I know the feeling. I've stayed with my kids quite some time.
Mm.
My wife has stayed with my kids quite some time. We both know the feeling.
Mm.
And kids are on the hip all the time.
Yeah.
They with you when you sleep. Every time you get up, they up like you their personal alarm clock. They right up on your heels.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that feeling.
Yeah.
It's a sad situation.
It is very.
It's a sad situation. I know a lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, she should have just chose better men." Well, guess what? I'm a man, and I'm sorry. All you niggas, we can say all day she should have just chose better men. But come on, man, y'all know how it is.
Yeah.
Niggas put that good representative on until they get what they want.
Yeah. Dip out.
I ain't saying all of them. Some of them.
Yeah.
And some of them
a good amount.
Some of them a good amount. That representative game.
Yeah.
Cold. That representative game is strong.
Yeah, it is.
They play that part. They go through the motions just well.
Yeah.
Until them kids come. Then when them kids come, goner, he dip. And sometimes these ladies dip.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I know some situations where the woman brought the kids over to the father and I'll be back to get them Sunday and never showed back up.
Yeah. That's true.
So it goes both ways. That representative game is heavily strong on a lot of people. People change when they get what they want. A lot of people change when they get what they want.
Yep. Take that mask off.
They take that mask off. You really see who they truly are. You know, a lot of people get down to the ninth hour and be like, "Damn, these kids really fit to be here." And all of a sudden, just change.
Yeah.
They finally decided, "Well, I ain't want this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a part of this. I was just trying to have fun." I'm sad that this young girl took her life. I'm sad that these kids ain't got no mother. And the even sad part about it is I'm sad that even after this, the fathers probably won't even come and step up.
I hope they do.
And take care of the kids.
I hope
in most cases, they not.
Yeah.
In most cases, they not. Especially if nobody in her family knew who the kid's father really was, only really her.
Yeah.
It's the sad part about it is a lot of these young women out here are having kids with niggas that they only know their nickname. They only know their street name. They don't know nobody in their family.
Yeah.
They never met nobody.
Yeah. Yeah.
They only know him by what the block call him.
Yeah.
This is facts.
It's true.
This is why we was instructed.
It's true.
To do things a certain way. This is a sad situation, man.
Very sad.
Very sad, man. I don't even know. Well, she said the kids are young, so you know the kids don't even probably at the age that they don't even know that their mother dead.
Man.
And it's sad because all the people who got the kids now, all they can say is, "Mommy gone."
Damn.
Mommy gone.
Yeah, man.
Mommy gone.
Yeah.
Mommy gonna come back. She gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah.
And then they end up lying to these kids 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
And then they starting to recollect that their mama died.
Yeah. Yeah.
She killed herself.
Yeah.
And she goes to say, checking out. I'm sorry, but I can't keep battling depression. To the ones that were really there, I love you. I love y'all. If I do succeed at this, please make sure my kids are okay.
Wow.
Please. This sad, man.
It is sad, man.
Because this beautiful young lady was supposed to be somebody's wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was supposed to be making some man happy to come home to. some kids happy to see their mama when they get home.
Yeah.
And now that's gone. Now it's gone.
Wow.
Mental health, people. Mental health.
That's another touchy subject that's not talked about enough.
That's not talked about enough.
Yeah.
Roti.
Yeah.
When you think of this situation,
yeah,
and I'm gonna go and get the picture off the screen. R.I.P. to this young lady.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
But when you think about this situation, and I'll let you close out this topic before we jump around. What would you like to leave?
Man, it's
not necessarily to her, but to maybe to a young woman who's feeling the same way.
You took the words out of my mouth, man, because it's like I agree, because you said a lot, and was well said, by the way. We don't know her situation, and the people that speaking, like, you can speak on her, but it's about the way you do things. You ain't got to say, she's what they say, she was weak and all of that. Like, it's you might, because I disagree with what she did, what I mean? But like, it's
still, man. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Speaking bad on her, that's just that's unnecessary. You know what I mean? But I would say this, like, I believe that, because I just said this earlier, man, and I really live by it. Like, if you don't learn from the past or history, you're doing to repeat it. I would say this, man, because, like, looking at her picture, man, young, beautiful young woman. You know what I mean? It's like she looked real young too. She like maybe 19, 20, if that, whole life in front of her. You know what I'm saying? So she had some kids probably at a young age, and I believe it all coincides with what we say on this pod, man. Like, I believe this strongly. So, if you lay with somebody, it's a strong possibility because that's going to lead to kids. So it's like, you can say my pull-out game this and that, and I wear condoms or whatever.
Yeah,
ain't nothing.
Make all them jokes and everything. Yeah,
but it ain't nothing that's 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you lay with somebody, it's a possibility you gonna have kids. So, like you said, that's why I believe you should, do more talking on this, because you are a parent. You know what I mean? And like you said, when it's time for the kid to wake up, that means mommy and daddy wake up. I don't usually see one sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, when we have two and both parents there, that mean everybody got to get up. You know what I mean? When the kids wake up, that's how it go. Your life not yours anymore. So, people looking at this situation, is very careful who you lay with. Very careful who you have kids with.
Right.
And it's just it's tragedy, because, like, at the end of the day, it's not about your life anymore. Like you said earlier in the earlier talk, it's not about your love life. It's not about you. All that goes on hold. It's about the kids now. You know what I mean?
And
the shame is that the kids gonna be left alone more than likely, because, like you said, their dad probably not around or whatever. I hope their dad comes up and they can. Not just because he's their dad, just, he's stable and he can take them. Hopefully they land. Hopefully these kids are taken care of. So like I said, I strongly disagree with what she did, because, like she said, somebody and I believe her last post, somebody, please take care of my kids. I'm sorry, but that's your job. If I could have spoke to her, you know what I mean? But we'll never know why she did it, because it happened. And I want to say this about mental health, man. This is real, man. And that's why I don't want to speak ill of her, because we don't know. Like you said, we don't know what was going on in her head. It could have been a whole multitude of things, and for her to do something drastic like this, she must have been really going through it tough, whatever she was going through. And it's a blessing to be able to have, me personally, it's a blessing to have people in my life that I know, if I was going through something like that, I know I could reach out to and talk to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And And you know, because shit, your one of your family members just did that. Was it a year ago?
Yeah, that committed suicide.
Committed suicide. So it's like it's man, it's definitely a touchy subject. And man, I hope, man, I hope if there's a person that's going through that now, you know, you can look at this story if you have kids or whatever, you know, even if you don't have kids, more than likely it's somebody in your life that will miss you. You know, if you're thinking about committing suicide, taking yourself out, you know, and not even about that. Yeah, they'll miss you, but that means that they care for you. So if you call them, they're more than likely be there for you. You know what I mean? And if not, man, it's you know, I know we had that number a few episodes back. You know what I mean? You can talk to somebody. It's man, it's a sad situation, bro. You know what I mean? I feel my heart really goes out to them kids, man. My heart goes out to her too, man. You know what I mean?
It goes
crazy, bro. You don't want to see people go out like that, but it happens a lot, bro. People kill themselves, man. It's just, you know, because for whatever reason, man, it's tough, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, that's a sad, you know, it really hurts my heart hearing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, cause she young and beautiful. You know what I mean? Like you said, she should have been somebody's wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, very beautiful young lady. You know, so it's just a shame, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a shame, man. And
wow,
it's man, it's just wild, bro. It's like yeah, man, it's just sad, bro. It really is.
Hold on. Okay, say it again, bro. You kind of cut out. What'd you say?
Oh, I say it's just really sad, bro.
It is, man. It is.
It really is just a sad situation, man. And
I think you said some very profound when you was like, when you told your wife, look, it's just me and you with these kids. So
yeah,
you know, I'm not gonna say the single parent is glorified. It's if you could have two people, you know, that's probably the best way to do it, because like y'all a team, you know, and I know life happens, things happen, people wear masks and all that, you know, it's you know, it's very important when you have kids that you realize that it's not about you no more. So like, and I can speak for me personally, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have kids, like you said, I can sleep in, do all that or whatever, you know, on days off and whatnot, you know what I mean? But like, I know if I ever was to have kids, like, I already know that's a wrap. I know what comes with kids. So it's like, you know, when that time came, I would be ready for it. But it's like, I'm a 40-year-old man. That girl looked like she's about 20. You know what I mean? 19.
Yeah, she about early 20s, man.
You know, so you know, for the youngsters out there, for whoever, you know what I mean. If you're not ready to have kids, man, you might want to take some steps. You know what I mean, to try to ensure that you're not going to, but nothing is 100%, man, other than celibacy. But you know, most people ain't trying to hear that, bro. Keep it real with you.
Yeah. Most people trying to feel that flesh, man.
Come on, man. You know.
So,
man, R.I.P. to her, man.
R.I.P. to her, man. And man, I wish the Lord. I wish I had everything that I wanted together.
Yeah.
So I could do something for her.
Yeah,
I mean, do something for them kids, man. Because that's a sad situation.
Yeah. It is.
Sad. That's a sad situation, man. And dealing with somebody who commits suicide, I know, man. Because I didn't over the last 2 years, I didn't deal with like by 4 people who committed suicide. So
damn, 4. Wow.
It's not a thing that it's ever easy, because it's not like somebody having like cancer or something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's real unexpected.
Unexpected, yeah.
You know, sometimes it's from me, it's from people who like they was bright and happy just the day before. You know, you would never think. And then out of left field, it was just like they was gone. You know,
damn.
In this situation, man, I see a lot of young girls, man, especially in my family, man. I got a lot of single mothers in my family. You know, it's out of my cousins and us, out of my grandmother's grandkids. There's only like 6 of us boys, and it's like 30 girls.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And majority of them all got kids, and they single.
Wow.
So I get it, man. And as the older cousin, man, I'm constantly on the phone checking on these females in my family, because I get it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fuck around with some dudes, and for whatever reason, you know, like whether them being wanting to be that man everything, and he wasn't ready, and he couldn't understand that that woman wanted to be all about you, with you all the time. Like, he wasn't ready for that. But when that kid came, it just was different. And it's sad because I try to tell, you know, the females in my family, man, it's like when you have a kid with a person, things change a lot, you know, especially when you have it young and you feel like you're gonna have a kid with somebody and y'all gonna be together for a while. Y'all have to understand that it's good to try to find somebody who's been through it, that can really vocalize to y'all the ups, the downs, the seasons, and the changes that having kids and building a family gonna bring. Because it's not what a lot of these people think. A lot of these people want to have kids for the aesthetic. They want to have kids because they can make a pretty baby, and it's an accessory, and we can Instagram it and all that. But you gotta understand, man, them long nights are coming. That man leaving is possibly gonna come. You getting tired, it's possibly gonna come.
It's part of the deal.
Somebody going without a job, it's possibly gonna come. You as the mother having to hold everything down, it's possibly gonna happen. Like, just being a black woman with a black man and knowing what black men got to deal with in this world, on this job market. Guess what? These are things that y'all need to think about before y'all go have kids. It's a lot of stuff that these youngsters don't think about before they go lay down and go have a baby with somebody, man. They just have babies because it's aesthetically pleasing. I just had a pretty baby. And I feel like this pretty baby gonna bring everything that I never had in life. I'm gonna be able to post this baby online, and this baby gonna be a star, and I'm gonna make money off this baby, and this my baby gonna be a star. No, it don't work like that.
That's true.
My baby gonna get 100,000 likes because he pretty or she pretty and got pretty hair, and I put him in J's, and I let my baby say cuss words, and everybody gonna have that new upcoming star baby. No, it doesn't work like that.
You right.
It doesn't work like that. Most of the time, people who have kids don't even stay together long enough for the kid to even be 3 years old.
It's true.
It don't happen.
It's true.
It don't happen. Young folks, it's time. You know what? Older folks. Older folks. Because I don't expect the young folks to go and ask older folks about having a baby. Because they don't want older folks in their business, because they know 9 times out of 10 they're gonna ask the older folks about something sexual. The older folks most likely gonna tell them, you don't need to be doing that. And it's like, you trying to run my life. So older folks, I know it's not your job to be a savior to these youngsters. I know it's not your job. You can't save every youngster, but at the end of the day, we can't afford to get tired in telling these youngsters that what we know was right. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't listen, even if they get belligerent, even if they put up a fight against us, we can't get tired.
You gotta speak on it.
We gotta speak on it. Even if we don't think none of them listening, we gotta keep speaking on it. We gotta keep letting them know, man. Hey, it's cool to want to build a family. It's cool to want to have kids, but you better make sure all your ducks in a row. You better make sure your money right. You understand? This is a new world.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a woman, you better make sure you got your money right, because it's not guaranteed that you and that man gonna be together once that kid come. None of this is guaranteed.
It's true.
You know, the only thing that's guaranteed is the hustle that you put into before you gonna start trying to build your family. That's it. You know, so this is a sad situation, man.
It is, man.
Like I say, RP to the young lady, man. And
wow.
it's a real bad issue, man. But with that, man, we got to hop on to the next situation. We got to hop on to the next.